Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's Q&A. A great question from someone who asked, because they're very confused, is the Toronto real estate market balanced or not? And what does that mean? Interesting, I have heard a lot of talk from the president of the Toronto Real Estate Board in the last 24 hours talking about the results that came out for mid-May and saying that the City of Toronto is still in a seller's market. And then there have been many reports, particularly one in the Globe and Mail yesterday, that had an economist saying that the Toronto real estate market is now considered balanced. So what does that mean? Basically, we talk about months of inventory in terms of supply. So the City of Toronto has about 3 months worth of supply right now. Outside the city, we're looking at about 4 to 6 months worth of supply. And what that means is that if there was no more inventory coming on the market, this is approximately how long it would take for everything that's here to sell. I want you to keep in mind that in other parts of the country, the East Coast, for example, they're holding about 18 months worth of supply. So a balanced market is when we have about 6 months worth of supply. We do not have 6 months worth of supply in the City of Toronto. To say that the market here is balanced is actually incorrect. Outside the city, it is what would be considered balanced, and that of course means that there are equal number of buyers and sellers and not one side is weighted more heavily than the other side. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We certainly have a supply problem. We've had that for a long time. The good news is that although sales are down in terms of volume, we're not getting a lot more inventory coming on the market over the last couple of months. So all of that is good. We'll just have to see how things go. Depending on who you listen to, everything changes. Whether or not we are going to be having a good fall or a bad fall, or whether the world is turning upside down, or whether things are picking up. It all remains to be seen. As always, please feel free to reach out. Appreciate your comments, appreciate any questions, and always appreciate you passing along to other people you think might be interested. I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.